Absolutely, Molly. Yep, we're practicing our best wiggly moves, right, Molly? And squiggly moves like this. See? It's for the Clown Town Shake Your Fanny Hungry Woohoo! Oh, wow. Good wiggly moves, Molly. Gee, if I want to be as good a wiggler as Molly, I need to practice. Oh, there must be something in here that'll help me wiggle. Oh, hey, check this out, Molly. It's my Mecca Lecca Heidi Ho Hawaiian grass skirt. Watch. Ooh. Oh. I don't think this is the very best thing to help me practice wiggling. It's really itchy. Ooh. Oh. Something wiggly. Hey. Oh, baseball? Why not? And Lunette the Clown steps up to home plate, ready to hit a home run. She takes her stance, chucks the bat, there's the pitch, and it's a home run! Yay! Lunette saves the game! Yay! Ooh. You know, if I really want to be a good wiggler like Molly, I think I need to limber up and stretch out. Ah, on my clock rug. Come on. Time to stretch. Interesting wiggle moves, Molly. Actually, kind of weird wiggle moves. But I guess practice makes perfect. So now that I've had my stretch, I'm all ready to go out and... Ew! Who made this wet mess? Oh, the couch is all wet. Right where Molly is sitting. Molly? Oh, dear. Oh... That's why Molly was wiggling in that funny way. Oh, Molly, are you okay? Molly, was it you who made the couch wet? Molly, did you have an accident? Oh, Molly, accidents happen. It's not your fault. I'm not mad at you. Come here to me. Oh, Molly... Sometimes things happen that just make us feel ashamed and embarrassed. But, well, we can't really help it. Like not making it to the bathroom on time. But it's not the end of the world. No, it's just part of growing up. And there's something important that you should know. It's important to know that you're not alone. Accidents happen, you're still the tops. Just raise your chin up and don't let it drop. You couldn't help it, no need to lament. It's not how you planned it, you just kind of went. Chin up, head high, Molly. Don't give up, don't cry, Molly. Sometimes there's no one to blame, and it ain't no shame. Try smiling again, you'll feel better, I bet. So dry up those teardrops and please don't forget. Don't get discouraged if your confidence breaks. We live and we learn from life's little mistakes. So chin up, head high, Molly. Don't give up, don't cry, Molly. Sometimes there's no one to blame, and it ain't no shame. Sometimes there's no one to blame, and it ain't no shame. No shame, no shame. It ain't no shame. Oh, from her big adventure. Well, little accident. Shh. I think we should let Molly have a short nap. And while she's snoozing, we can see what the Foley family is up to. The giggles. Oh. Hello there, sleepyhead. How are you feeling now? Uh-oh. Molly thinks she might have had another accident. Well, let's just have a look-see. Nope. Dry as a bone. Good for you, little lady. Now, since you're all rested, would you like to come with me to visit Granny Garbanzo? Okay. Maybe Granny has some great moves for the Shake Your Fanny Hunga Dunga Hoot Nanny! Woohoo! Let's go see! Hey, there's Granny! And it looks like she's already into her wiggly moves!
Come on down, Snicky. It's just a flea bat. It will do you good. Oh.
Hi, Granny! Good wiggly moves!
Oh, hello, Lunetka. Wiggly moves? Oh, you mean for the Shake Your Fanny
Hunga Dunga
Nanny?
Yeah!
No, actually, I'm trying to get Snickle Fritz down from that tree.
Oh, is he stuck?
No, the Scratchy Fritz has fleas.
Fleas?
Fleas. And the only way to get rid of the fleas is to give him a bat. But he doesn't want to take a bat. So now he's hiding up in the tree, and I can't get him down. Come on, Snickle Fleas. Come down from there. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Hey, what about a ladder?
Lunette, ladders don't get fleas.
I mean, Granny, why don't you use a ladder to get Snickle Fritz out of the tree?
A ladder! Hey, that's a good idea. Help me get the ladder out from under the cart. And then we'll put...
Postcard! Postcard for Lunette the Clown! Postcard for... What's that sound? I wonder what it could be. Scratching. It sounds like scratching, and it's coming from that tree. But trees don't get itchy. Whoa! Oh, Snickle Fritz! What are you doing hiding in that scratchy tree?
Meow.
Oh, you're the one who's scratching. Are you scratching because you're itchy?
Meow.
Are you itchy because you have fleas? Oh, and you're hiding in that tree because you're embarrassed and don't want to take a bath. Is that it?
Meow. Oh, look! It's Major Bedhead. Shh, listen.
You need to take a bath. So what do you say? Do you want to come down now?
Hey, Bedhead.
Oh, hi, Granny. Hi, Lunette.
Hello, Major Bedhead.
Boy, are we glad to see you.
You are?
Sure. We've been trying to get Snickle Fritz down from the tree. That's why we got the ladder. But now that you're here, maybe you could climb the ladder for us.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't possibly do that.
Why not?
Well, it's because I'm afraid of heights. There, I've said it. Oh, the shame of it all. Oh. Oh, go ahead, laugh, make fun of me.
No, it's just that you don't need a ladder. You are already so high up in the air on those stilts of yours.
I am? Up high? Really high? Oh, no!
Oi, 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 oi. Help him up! Help him up!
Oh, boy, here you go, Major Bedhead. Daddy?
Oh, come here and dust yourself off. Are you okay, Bedhead?
Oh, sure, I'm okay. I just have to get the kinks out.
That's got to be the silliest wiggling I've ever seen.
You'd be a big hit at the Shake Your Fanny.
Anga danga. I almost forgot about my scratchy Fritz. Come on down, Snickle Fritz. Don't be embarrassed about having fleas. It's nothing to be ashamed about. Everybody gets embarrassed from time to time. Oi, oi, now this is embarrassing. Help me down. Oi. My skirt's over my head and my bloomer's out for all the world to see. I've never been so embarrassed in all my life. Did you see that?
I sure did.
Snicky, are you okay?
Oh, you're not embarrassed anymore?
And are you ready to have your flea bath now? Oh, what a good kitty cat you are. You are really special.
Very special.
Special? Special? I almost forgot. Special delivery for Lunette the Clown.
Oh, thanks. Woody notes from my Auntie Macassar. Dear Lunette,
This is just a quick message because I'm right in the middle of the great Gobi Desert Wiggling Walk Race. Good form. This is not a race about running. This is a race about wiggling and walking as fast as you can. See you at the finish line. Now, I know that the Shake Your Fanny Hootenanny is coming soon, and I figured that maybe, just maybe, you could use some of these great silly wiggling moves. Hey, that's not walking, that's skipping and hopping and jumping. No fear. Oh, I gotta go. So have fun at the Hootenanny and keep on wiggling. Hey, you, come on back here.
love your Auntie Macassar. What a silly wiggle walker.
That's for sure.
Well, that's funny. Gee, 1 minute I was scratching Snickle Fritz, and now I'm scratching myself and feeling all itchy and wiggly.
I hate to tell you this, Bedhead, but it looks to me like you got some of Snickle Fritz's fleas.
Fleas?
Fleas?
Fleas. And you know what that means.
Looks like it's bath time, Snick. Cool. Let's go.
The soap is in the tub and the towels are on the shelf. And don't forget to scrub behind your ears.
Well, this has been lots of wiggly fun, Granny, but we have to get back for...
Gotta shake your fanny.
Hunga Dunga Hootenanny! Bye!
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lunette's Dance Academy.
like to do now? A story? Great idea. I think the storybook's here somewhere. Here we go. And my glasses. Oh, Molly, would you do the honors, please? Thank you. Now, let's see. What story? Oh, a great story. This is the story of Wee Wet Willie. Once upon a time, there was a little clown named Wee Wet Willie. Now, Willie had a problem that made him feel very embarrassed. The night before, when Willie was asleep, he wet the bed. When Willie woke up, his sheets and pajamas were all damp. How embarrassing. Willie's mother helped him change the sheets on his bed and put the wet ones in the wash. Willie didn't say much about it because he was very embarrassed. That night, Willie was in bed again, in his nice clean pajamas and under his nice clean sheets. But Willie wasn't sleeping. He was wide awake. Willie didn't want to fall asleep because he was afraid he would wet the bed again. Willie did his best to stay awake. He stared at the moon in the window. He peered at the light under the door. He told stories to his teddy bear. Oh, Willie did everything he could to stay awake. But as the night wore on, Wee Willie started to get tired and sleepy. And finally, Willie fell asleep. That night, Willie had a dream. He dreamed he wet the bed again. Only this time, Willie wasn't just a little wet. He was soaked. The bed was soaked. There was water everywhere. There was so much water that the bed began to float. Great waves washed the bed across the room and out the window, carrying Willie and his teddy off into the night. Wee Willie's bed washed past the neighbors. They waved as Willie went by, but they wondered why Willie was sailing in his bed. How embarrassing! The bed sloshed down the road and out of town and all the way down to the harbor. Willie watched as boats went by, and still his bed kept floating up to sea. How embarrassing! The wind blew up and the waves crashed down, and poor Wee Willie was tossed in the raging storm. The sea, the storm, the big wet waves, it was all Willie's fault. How embarrassing! And then a great wave hit the bed, and poor Willie fell overboard. And he landed with a thump on the floor of his bedroom, safe and sound and dry as a bone. Willie wasn't wet, and neither was his bed. It was just a bad dream. Willie told his mother about his dream and about how scared he was of wetting the bed again. It was very embarrassing. His mother gave him a hug and told him, "Please don't be embarrassed, Willie. Accidents happen to everyone, and someday you won't wet the bed anymore. And if it does happen again, try to remember that all you did was wet the bed. It's not like you flooded the whole world." Willie's mother tucked him back in under the covers and gave him a kiss goodnight. And Wee Willie slept, and Wee Willie dreamed a good dream. A dream of traveling through the dry, dry desert. But that's another story. The end. Thank you. You know, Molly, that story about Wee Wet Willie seemed to be just the story you needed to hear today. How about that? Oh, boy. And Molly, I hope you know that if you do have another accident and you wet the couch again, I won't be mad at you. And I don't want you to be mad at yourself either, okay? Okay. Because it's not a big deal. It's just a little mess, and it's... Hey! Who made this big mess? Me? I did, didn't I? Well, then, I have to clean it up. It's only fair. So get ready for the 10-second tidy. Ready, set, go! Whew, I'm glad that's done. Well, Molly, are you ready to have a nice little snooze? Okay. Well, thanks for being with us today. Molly and I are going to wiggle into the cushions now for a nice little nap. Toodles!